Assalamualaikum and have a nice day to my respectful lecturer. My name is Siti Balkis binti Muhammad Afrash. Would like to present the site analysis presentation and followed by my teammate with their analysis. So I will start the presentation about introduction of the site analysis. As we know, the site analysis plan are the basic for maintaining a good site planning to finding analysis from the topography, vegetative cover, soil analysis, hydrology, and accessibility. Then, we also can find the potential and the constraint from the site. The goal of our project was to analyze the existing elements related to the features of the study area and its surrounding in order to create a good integrated development. The objective was the first one was to analyze existing elements in the study area and surrounding area, to identify the issues as well as potential and constraint of the study area, and the last one to determine area that the site background of Tapa is a town and a capital of Batam Padang District, Perak. Tapa was located on the trunk road between Kuala Lumpur and Ipoh. There is an entrance to the North-South Expressway at Tapa. The nearest train station was Tapa Road. In addition, Temu also known as a small town. This town have been named by the British a long years ago. They accidentally called it as Temu. The town is located between Kampa and Tapa. The state of our site was Perak, the district was Batam Padang, the sub-district was Sendirian, the local authority of our site was Tapa District Council, site location was 8746, 8359, 8358, 2885, 2966, 2986, and 2982. The area of our site 170.03 acre. The distance from the Tapa town for our site is 4.3 km. The ownership of our site private property. The land status was agriculture land and the population was 104,944 people at Batam Padang.
Hello everyone, name is Muhammad Naim Hazamri. Now it is my part to present my speech which is entitled State Strategic Planning Policy RTDBP 2020 with permission Rancangan Tempatan Daerah Batam Padang 2020. State Strategic Planning Policy RTDBP 2020 is the procedure of assessment and identification of future land employments. It is the way toward getting ready for the future investment on the side to serve the future development interests for logging, employment and the area and request of administration to meet that development. In the SPN2 is to enhancing state economic growth through agriculture, sector services and industrial to generate GDP and state per capita income as target by 2020. Next, in the SPN 3 and 8 is to make the rural sector to become more competitive by strengthening rural development and rural economy on the strengths and potential of local socio-economics and natural resources. Then, in the SPN 10, where infrastructure development, public utilities and integrated and balanced ICT infrastructure between land and increase the growth of state economy and improve people quality of life. And lastly, in the SPN 11, there is 3 levels of development, before, during and after, in parallel with concept and approaches to sustainable development in area environmental. I just want to clarify on this topic by providing all of you with this example. Now, let's move on to the regulation in Act 172. Regulation of Town and Country Planning Act 1976, Act 172. Strategic land use planning is the procedure of assessment and identification of future land employments It is the way toward getting ready for the future investment and identification of the future land employments. The preliminary. Section 1, Bracket 1. This Act may be cited as the Town and Country Planning Act 1976 and shall apply in Peninsular Malaysia. Then, in the Act 172, we also have about policy and administration, development plan, application for planning permission, development proposal report, and layout plans. Just I explained to you about Regulation of Town and Country Planning Act 1976, bracket Act 172, and now I'll give to the next part.
I'm Nurul Aini Fatia binti Mustafa, present about slope analysis under topography. There are 4 types of slope range in this map. Firstly is flat, which is its range in 0 until 3%. Secondly is undulate, that range are 3 until 5%. Thirdly is steep, that range is 5 until 7%. And fourth is too steep, that range is 7 until 9%. Based on this analysis, area of flat are the largest on the site, and it is 140.62 acre. It is more than 80% is covered by flat surface. The lowest slope of area in site is steep, and it is 5.4 acre. It's only 3.18% covered on site. These sites are suitable for all type development because most of the area sites are flat and also suitable for plantings.
My name is Siti Nafazrin binti Harunza, present about elevation and cross-section. The highest point of elevation on this map is 35 feet and the lowest is 11 feet, while the flattest point of slopes is 31.40 meters and 40.55 meters for the steepest. The elevation of this area is between 0 meters and 46 meters. The total acre for the elevation is same as the total, which is 170 acre. And same goes to the percent too. In geography, the landform in our side look like plain, which is sweeping landmass that generally does not change much in elevation. For the cross-section, contour interval is 1 feet. The direction of the stream flowing is look like C and D graph on the map. The landform's profile look like A and B graph on the map.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Hari Aiman. I will present about soil analysis with my partner Nur Hakimi. There are 2 types of land on site, which is peaty and laterite soil. The graph on the right corner show that 85.45% is peatland compared to laterite, which only cover 14.54%. This area more suitable for planting activities. In the future development, peats can be developed because of the characteristic, but requires more cost during development activities, which is the process of reclamation. Laterite soil is more suitable for industrial activities because of its stronger soil structure.
For the first point, as you can see in the picture at the top left of the slide, peaty soil is not a good soil type in absorbing water, cause the area to break down. Next picture, laterite is good soil for absorbing water. Next, this land is used for in and out of vehicle. And for the last picture, this land is suitable for farming. As we can see in the picture, laterite soil is used for land vehicle roads, while peatland is used for oil palm cultivation. So, in future plans, there will be no land issues and can carry out agricultural activities and subsistence.
Hi, myself Rajina Amira. This is hydrology analysis. First of all, the site is poor drainage because not readily transmitted by the soil, which is frequently or permanently saturated and may have water standing on it caused by the local accumulation of water, a rise in the level of groundwater within the soil column, the size of the particles in the soil being too small to transmit infiltration water. As I research, all the palm oil cultivation on peat have been developed on a grid basis with either rectangular or trapezoid shaped fields. On the left side, first picture show that the ditches beside the residential area is flowing with the right flow. Next, drain has no blockage or clog problem and it can see clearly the drain flow to the site. I and my partner Nurin have been researched about the drainage being used in the site that is field drain, also collection drain. There is some problems with the drainage management.
My name is Nurin Jazina binti Shaharani. We continue to the picture on the right. The first one is the field drains on the side have a little bit water flow but it's dangerous in terms of drainage depth and width, 1.8 until 2 meter. It is dangerous because the depth can reach the knee level. The next picture is the waterlogged. There are many waterlogged in every section of the site which shows that the site is poorly managed. It exists because of uneven ground conditions. The last picture below shows that the flow of drains are poor because some of the slope of the site between road and cultivation is not suitable and it happen overflow from the man-made drains. Because of the irrigation system is not so good, the improvement can be made to repair bad drainage is to install underground pipes or tiles.
My name is Siti Khadijah binti Rahman. I will explain about vegetative cover. About 14 is shrub area, which is they have a lot of bushes. Meanwhile, all palm tree cover about 86% inside area. Some of all palm tree have a sickness, but the area is clean and didn't have a lot of bushes. Then at north side have a lot of bushes with all palm tree. It might make some constraints for construction team as overall a road site can be used for development because they are not have a reserve tree. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman Al-Hakim bin Rosli from AP111 3C. So today I want to present about climate. Firstly, from my research, based on Jabatan Meteorologi Perak, the local wind move from south to west on average. The weather is currently partly cloudy and then thunderstorms starting in the evening with an average temperature heading down from 34 degree in evening to 26 degree in night and below average with monthly rainfall less than 50 millimeter. Next we talk about the layout. So the layout is traditional. I guess the traditional Malay house are often oriented to face Mecca from religion reason. The east-west orientation minimize area exposed to solar radiation. So I suggest the rigid pattern in the arrangement of housing, estate house, creep barrier, the block the passage of wind to the house in the later path. Based on my theoretical study, our site have the shape of earth is flat, so the orientation and layout which suitable for development is modern housing. Since the site has a residential around it. So you can guys can see the wind flow is from south to west.
Hi, I am Shaban Midasman. I and my partner Nurul Alice bin Dimazan will describe about accessibility.
Furthermore, the federal route had located at Jalan Taman Palung, Route 1. It is a main accessibility from outside to site. And for your information, based on the Google Map analysis, we have two methods access that we can get to the site. Firstly, from UiTM Sri Iskandar. It took us only 1 hour 2 minutes to reach the 51 km to the site by car, while less than the 1 hour it takes for a motorcycle to reach 51 km to the site. Secondly, from UiTM Tapa. It took us only 19 minutes to reach the 12 km to the site by car, while less than the 18 minutes it takes for a motorcycle to reach 12 km to the site. Lastly, from Masjid Jami. It took us only 11 minutes to reach the 6.5 km to the site by car, while less than the 10 minutes it takes for a motorcycle to reach 6.5 km to the site. That's all for the accessibility elements.
Hi everyone, for the adjacent and surrounding area, I, which is Naima Zamri, and my partner Siti Balkis will present to you all. So let's restart. The first element what I have found at surrounding 1.5 km at sites or residential and public facilities. So I want to present the first element which is residential. Based on last month when the site visit we saw there are two types of residential at there, which is detached house and semi-detached house. So the analysis for the residential, I want to tell the detached house located at Kampung Susun Mibah, and the issue is the lack of facilities. And next, for semi-detached house, also is located at Jalan Tinggal Utama, and the issue was far away from facilities. Next, we go to the second element, which is public facilities. There are variety types of public facilities around the sites. For example, Klinik Desa Batu 33 Temuh, which is located at Kampung Batu 3 Tapah, and the issue was provide a covered parking lot. Next, I want to analysis about Dewan Serbaguna Tapah. The location was located at 124 Kampung Bahar Ladang Banir Temuh, and the issue this place is provide a parking lot. Next, we go to Surau Al Rizwania. The location of this place at Banir Estate 35330 Temuh. The issue is not suitable location. Meanwhile, we also saw Madrasah Al Khairiyah, Kampung Batu 3 Temuh, and Sekolah Agama Rakyat Batu 3 was located at Batu 3 Temuh, Cenderam Perak, and that the issue is modified the place. And the lastly in radius 1.5 km is Tadika Kemas Batu 3 Temuh, and located at Kampung Batu 3 Tapah. With the issue is the location was dangerous because it's near the main road. So, I want to pass to my partner, which is Balkis, to explain the another two types of element at 1.5 kilometers.
Okay everyone, I want to continue what are the other type of land use at 1.5 km, which are commercial and infrastructure area. From the our finding last month, we saw three types of commercial at there, which is commercial chicken farming, Pasar Mini Nasdira Maju, and Petron Sungai Durian. So that I want to analysis the three types of commercial at there. The first one, I want to analysis commercial chicken farming. The location of commercial chicken farming was located at Kampung Tersusun Muhibah Batu 3 Tapah. The issue at there, we saw no buffer zone around there. Next, I want to analysis about Pasar Mini Nasdira Maju. The Pasar Mini Nasjiran Maju located at 1241 Kampung Baru, Ladang Bane. The issue was near the main road. Next, we found Petron Sungai Durian. The location was Taman Bukit Hijau and the issue was far away from the residents. So, next we continue the infrastructure and utilities at there. We saw there are 3 types of infrastructure and utilities at there. For example, we saw an electric substation, telecommunication and fire hydrant. The 3 types of infrastructure and utilities was located at Kampung Tersusun Muhibah Batu 3. Then we can saw there are many issues at there. For example, the electric substation, the issue was can't provide for a full resident at there. Meanwhile, the telecommunication issue was far away from the residential area. But not least, we saw fire hydrant. The issue was that fire hydrants need to be added to every housing avenue to make it easier for rescue teams in the event of fire or emergency.
Hi everyone, so the elements at the 3 kilometers which is industry and infrastructure and utilities. So, I want to share the analysis at there. The first element I want to share is industry. There are 2 industry at there. The first is Green Essence Distribution Sdn Bhd and it was located at A10 35400 Tapa. With the issue is the place is not strategic. The 2 is Martet Industrial Latex Sdn Bhd. The was located at kilometers 4 Jalan Station Tapa and the issue at there is near the main road. Next, I want to share what are the example types of infrastructure and utilities around 3 kilometers. For example is Bukit Temuh Water Treatment Plant and they located at Jalan Temuh. So, the issue about water and treatment plant is 1. To provide water to local residents for daily use. Second, to control the water source for daily use. Balkis, are you found another element at 3 kilometers? If you found, let's share to the others about your analysis.
Okay, Naim, I want to continue the elements at radius 3 km, which is public facilities. There are 5 types of public facility at there. For the first one, we have SMK Chandran, which is located at 2 Jalan Temuh Tapa, and the issue was near the main road. The second one, we also have Masjid Al-Hidayah, which is the location was Kampung Batu 3 Tapa. And the issue was it is a dangerous place because it's located at the near main road. Besides that, we also have Kuil Kampung Longlander, which is located at 35300 Tapa, Perak. And the issue was far away from the residents at there, which is it located at the not at the town. Then we also have Chapati Corner at Cisnan Viral, which is located at Simpang Cenderia Jalan Besar Tapa, Kampung Pasir, which is the issue was not enough space to eat. And the last one, we also have Complex Abu Tahir Tapa. The location was A1118 35300 Cenderian Perak, and the issue was far away from any facility. Okay, hi everyone. I want to start about the surrounding 5 km. I have saw 2 types of element at there, which is public facilities and commercial. For the commercial, I have found 3 types of them, which is shop house, shop office and restaurant. The 3 of them was located at Kampung Lubuk Katak, Tapa, and the issue was lack of parking area at there. For the public facility, I have found 5 types, which is Taman Awam Tasik Temuh, located at Jalan Temuh, and the issue was far away from the residential area. Tapa Fire Rescue Station, far away from the residential area. And we have saw Tapa Police Traffic Branch also. We have saw the issue was far away from the residential area. Next, we have saw Hospital Tapa, which is located at Jalan Temuh, and the issue same with the Tapa Fire Rescue Station. And the last one I want to say about UiTM Tapa, which is located at Jalan Tapa, and the issue was far away from the town.
Alright, Bakis, I will continue the next element at 5 kilometers, which is industry. There are two industry at there. For example, the first is Lois Quarry Tapa and was located at Cenderam Perak. The issue at there is the place don't have buffer zone. It is very dangerous at there. And the last one is Osaka Corporation Sdn Bhd. The Osaka Corporation Sdn Bhd located at lot 134 and 60 and 134 17 35300 Cenderam. The issue at this location is the fertilizer or manure processing at there.
Hi, I'm Nurul Fatini binti Ahmad. My part is about potential and constraint plan. I'm with my partner Isha Farhan bin Jasman. Based on this study area, there are 4 potential we have obtained. The first potential we have obtained is the potential topography flat is suitable for development activities, and it also can save construction costs too. The second potential is accessibility, which is the main entrance to this area, and it is also good connected to around this area. The third potential is hydrology. Pro-drainage area have the potential to serve its irrigation system when had development in this area. It also prevents floods. The last potential we found was related to the potential environmental noise. At 0 dB is minimum. It did not interfere with nature in this area. Constraints we had found in this area is on the environment smell. According to the meter, there is no air pollution caused, but have smell from cow and chicken dung.
Hi, I'm Shafahan bin Jasman. I will discuss about overlay mapping of accessibility analysis. Overall, 170 acres in the study area is suitable to build a road to facilitate development activity.
For a slope analysis suitability plan, 94.9% of its sloping flat is suitable for all types of development, while 5.3% of the underlay only suitable for some development.
These legends show that total area in acre and total percentage for 3 types suitable of development. First is suitable for all types of development. Total acre is 160.99 acre and percentage is 94.7%. Next, suitable for certain types of development is total acre 9.01 acre and total percentage is 5.3%. And last, not suitable for all types development is total acre and percentage is 0.
Okay, overlay mapping for soil analysis. As you can see, the ratio 1/5000 scale map of 170 acres, which yellow color is ideal for all type of development, such as industrial, residential, and recreational. In this study area, most are peat and also the laterite soil. Okay.
Analysis. In this study, there are no water catchments that needs to be maintained, such as ponds, lakes, and rivers. Thus, the entire site of this study is suitable for development.
Hi, see you again. I'm Nurul Fatini binti Ahmad. This map is about overall overlay mapping. I'm with my partner Isha Farhan bin Jasman. This study area is mostly suitable for development, but not all space can be developed with various construction activities. This is
Hello, my name is Nurul Alice binti Mazlan. The next elements that I want to share with you all is zoning mixed use of development. Okay, what is the zoning mixed use of development? For your information, the zoning mixed use of a development is characterized as pedestrian-friendly development that blends two or more residential, commercial, or industrial use. The mixed use is one of the 10 principles of smart growth, a planning strategy that seeks to foster community design and development that serve the economy, community, public health, and the environment. And for your information again, one of the cities to adopt a policy on mixed-use development is Batang, Padang. When you see on the map, the almost 60% of the map is the residential zone. The residential zone was developed to the west of the map because this area on the side are already do the cut and fill method to align it. So the area is already flat and easy to develop housing area. After that, 25% of the map is commercial zone. The development commercial zone between real estate because it is near to the main entrance of the site next to the housing area to simplify the residence. After that, the commercial was developed to the south because it is near to the road and easy for residents and visitors to access. After that, the commercial also developed near to the existing open space because it is the resident can do recreational activity. And the last space is development is 15% of industry. The industry area is located here because the area near to the forest and will avoid the extraction the residents. That's all for me.